everyone, let me just move that, I've just done a video. Welcome back to my channel, and I wanted to show you, oh my god, this is, I'm hoping I didn't show my address then, this is my gift from Charles Worthington because they stopped doing my hair products. So as you know, I had a bit of a moan. I did a blog post about Charles Worthington. It was an open letter to Charles Worthington and to other high street brands, like drugstore brands, to say, why are you not doing curl products anymore? Because us curly girls, it's unfair that we have to just go to salons and spend premium prices when there should be items that are available to us. And I really like the Charles Worthington range. So firstly, they got in touch with me via Twitter, which I thought was really lovely. And they said, we'd like to send you a gift. And I thought that was really sweet. And they put a little note in the box that says, "Hi Leah, we're really sorry to hear that you are disappointed with our discontinuation of our Curl Definer range. We'd like to thank you for being such a loyal customer. We hope you enjoyed the contents enclosed." So when they got in touch with me, they said, "Oh, what do you like then? What is it of our brand?" And I mentioned one item, and I'll show you that. But I also said, I said, I know this is cheeky, but if you've got any of the curl stuff that you're discontinuing hanging around, please just send it to me because I will use it. So I mean, it doesn't make up for the fact that this isn't going to be around. It could be, and I believe they might be doing another curl range, and maybe that's why. But you'd think they'd just transition into that next one. Who knows? So I'm really sorry that you can't get this anymore, guys. But I will go through what I got because I think it was really nice. And there is also a product that I've used in my hair today that is available, and I want to talk about it. So I'll give a mini review on that as well. So starting with the curl stuff. They sent me, oh God, honestly, they sent me so much. They sent me 1, 2, another one? Yeah, 3, I think, no, 4 curl defining shampoos. These unfortunately do contain sulfate, so I'm not sure who does their sort of research, but curls don't like sulfate. But maybe it doesn't mean, just because you have curly hair doesn't mean you can't use sulfate shampoo, but it does for me matte up my hair. I will give it a go just to see if it annoys my hair, if it's like mattes it up at all, because I do find my Osmo one is the best one. So I'll definitely give it a chance. I love the scent of these. Oh yeah. Oh, they smell so good. Everybody always says how nice my hair smells, and it is this scent. So the Charles Worthington stuff always smells lovely. I think they all have a similar scent. I don't think it's just curl defining. So firstly, I have 4 shampoos, and they're 250 mils. They're not small bottles. You can see they're about the size of my head. So yeah, I quite love that. Quite like that. I think that's really, really generous. Now I know that when they were in Boots, they were around, I don't know, £4 a pop or something. Maybe more than that actually, about £7 a pop. So to go with those, and if you are a girl with curly hair, you'll know that you cannot, that this is probably not going to be enough, but curly hair drinks conditioner, and they've given me 4 conditioners to go with those shampoos in this lovely sort of duochrome white gold bottle. I love the bottle, and oh my goodness, I use so much of this. I always use about 2 bottles of conditioner to 1 bottle of shampoo, maybe even 3 bottles of conditioner, and only curly haired girls will understand the need and requirement for conditioner in your hair. I was following something, I think hashtag called Curly Girl Problems, and one of them is the fact that people look at you weird because you're buying 3 or 4 conditioners to 1 shampoo. But you know, that's just the way our hair is, and I'm really chuffed with these. I'll definitely use them. I don't know if these have the same scent. They probably do. Let's have a look. I've not used these before, I have to say. I don't know how thick they are. Oh, I can see. They're very thick. Smells lovely. Like that is a... Let's see if I can get this to come up because it's hard to push. Look at that. That's really thick. That's exactly what you need from a... Oh, I can't get it to go back down now. Go back down. Oh, maybe not. I'll just have to put some on my hand. Let's just see how thick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is thick, and it feels like it's got lots of moisture in it. Can't be any bad for your hands, can it? Conditioner. Oh, it smells gorgeous. I love the scent. That is stunning. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. And they're the big ones as well. And then there was a lot of styling products. So firstly, something that takes me back is a curl defining, maximum hold curl defining mousse. I haven't used mousse since I was 13 years old, I don't think. And the one that I used to use was Charles Worthington, but they discontinued it. I used to use mousse all the time in my hair. That was all I would use. I'd wet it, put mousse in it and walk out the house. It made it crispy. I mean, that's why I don't use it. I don't know whether that might be different in this formula, but the one that I used was Charles Worthington, and it was a gel to foam. So, you know, like shaving gel, how you put the gel on and it turns into a foam. So it used to be like that, and I used to put that in my hair, and it used to make it really nice and curly, but it made it very, very crispy. Yeah, my hair was never anything like this, I have to say. It never was this sort of soft curl. So yeah, I really, it's weird. This is a maximum hold, so I assume it's probably going to be slightly crispy. However, I'm definitely going to try and find a way to use these, because I think if I use a little bit in my hair and put it in first, maybe that will work. I don't know. I'm going to definitely find a way, because all of these products are just going to be really useful to me. You know, I won't need to buy some for quite a while. And then they gave me two. I thought there was more. Oh, there is 3. They gave me 3 of the Curl Defining Curl Creator Creams. And although I don't use this one alone, I haven't yet. It's a bit like a gel. It's more of a gel than a cream like my other one is. I haven't used this on its own yet. I use it alongside my other curl cream, but this may be the replacement for my curl cream. So there's quite a lot here. You get 150 mils in each of these. So let's just see what they say. Red carpet styling, it says. Smooth liberally over damped, freshly washed hair. Press into the hair, pushing the curls towards the root, avoiding scrunching. I don't understand how you do that. Avoiding scrunching. If you're doing this, that's scrunching, isn't it? I suppose it's just patting it on, which is what I do. I sort of do that with my curl creams. I don't really scrunch like upwards. Dry and style as desired. I mean, I just leave my hair to dry naturally. Against animal testing, that's good. Safe for colour treated hair, that's also good. Not that mine's coloured at the moment. And paraben free. It isn't silicone free, or I think my one that I've got is silicone free at the minute, but that's okay. I mean, I don't mind that either. My hair is looking good today, and I'll show you the reason why in just a second. And then the last 3 styling products I got were, dun dun dun, I'll cut it out in a minute. Yay, the curl spray. This is my favourite product from them. Now, I don't know whether one of them leaked, which was a shame, but it only slightly, like literally the lid just unscrewed slightly. They're still full, and that's fine. I love these. I'm so happy that I've got them, and they will last me for so long. Honestly, this one bottle will last me about 3 months. So yeah, 3, 6, 9. I've still got 2 of them left, and I've got the other one, which I did actually use in my hair, and I'm quite liking the TG one. So once I finish those, I think the TG one I'll probably go back to, and I'll do a review of that anyway. It says frizz defiance for up to 18 hours. I believe that, actually. This really works. If I didn't use this in conjunction with the curl cream, my hair just wouldn't be the way that it is. It's taken me a long time to get to that point to understand what my hair needs. I know it needs moisture, and I know it needs leaving to dry, and you can't brush curly hair, you know. You have to be really careful. Underneath, I do have to brush it, because otherwise I get this, which you'll see. I'm just going to show you. Underneath here, I get dreadlocks, just sort of clumps of knots in my hair, which are really difficult to get out. And my hair's very, very dry, extremely dry. With curls, you've got to keep it moisturised. And just keep adding moisture as much as you can. Let's see what else I've got. See if there's anything else in my hair that I can... Yeah, just that little bit seems to keep getting knotty. And you can see how dry it is. I do need it cut. So, you know, that's probably my own... I haven't had it cut for about 1.5 years. So I have been trying to grow it, and I want to grow it for my wedding, but I think I need to get it trimmed, unfortunately. But sometimes I don't really mind just, this has happened a few times, if I've got a dreadlock, I'll just cut it out, and I probably shouldn't do that. But with curly hair, you can't tell. I used to let my friend loose on my hair and say, look, straighten it, cut it how you want. If you mess up, don't worry about it, it's curly, it'll go back to this. So, and it always did. So I'm really happy with the style of my hair at the minute, but I am not happy with the big fat knots like that. Can you see that at the bottom there? Just look at it. And you can also see, if I was to straighten my hair, let's just get this knot out. Ow. If I was to straighten my hair, it would be, although there's a giant knot in it now, just to show you that. Look at it. It's like, you can't do anything with it. Oh dear. So yeah, it would be, I need to put my head up straight. It would be down to my nipples. I just said nipples on YouTube. Oh God. So anyway, the last product, which I used in my hair today, I haven't used any of the others. Obviously I know what the mousse does, and and I have used the curl cream as well. The one that I said I would like to try is the Intense Rescue Melting Balm, and this is for so it's deep nourishment, men's, split and dry ends, ideal for dry, normal to thick hair. So it's got to be dry, which mine is. It's the Secrets Collection Moisture Seal. So if you, like me, have dry hair, this is really good. I can really feel it in my hair still, but that's because I didn't wash it out, and there was good reason for that. So what this is, so let me just read it. This intensive rescue balm melts in the palm of your hand to transform into a sumptuous oil that deeply conditions and rescues thirsty, damaged and overstyled hair. And yeah, I agree with that. Not that mine's overstyled, it's just damaged and thirsty. Its blend of 7 exotic oils and butters is packed with lipids and proteins similar to those naturally found in healthy hair. This fast-working formula helps hair absorb the nourishment it needs and weightlessly restores its condition. Especially formulated to decrease hair breakage by 71%. I mean, these are quite big claims. Repair split ends by 56%. And 9 out of 10 women agree. I don't know whether it's got a little star and it hasn't said. Oh, 2-week consumer trial of 60 women. So, I mean, that's still quite a lot, but it's not loads, is it? But I agree. That the hair feels deeply nourished and more conditioned after first use. This is my first use. Yes, it does that. Less frizzy and easier to style after 1 week of use. Well, I haven't used it for a week, but it certainly looks less frizzy, doesn't it? The curls are looking mighty fine. And renewed and extremely healthy after 2 weeks of use. Well, I haven't done that yet. I haven't used it for 2 weeks either, so I will have to see. But at the moment, I'm thinking it's looking really, really good. Scoop out a teaspoon-sized quantity of balm and rub between your palms until it transforms to an oil. Okay, I didn't read that bit because I just scooped out quite a lot. You can see there what I've scooped out in that first one, but I've got lots of hair. So I made the decision to sort of use a little bit, work it into the hair. And basically I was sat in the bath and I rubbed it into my hands and I like pushed it into my hair and just into the ends of it while it was dry. Now you've got to do it while it's dry, it says, not while it's wet. So I put it all in my hair and then it says you have to leave it for 20 minutes. Now that is really, it says that you should avoid the roots, but I'm assuming you should avoid it if you get oily roots. Now I don't, I have dry roots, so I didn't put it right into like onto my scalp, but I did put it into where I know my hair's dry. It says to comb through and allow to penetrate. Well, I cannot comb my hair. I just literally just rubbed it through with my fingers. I didn't put my fingers through my hair or anything. Literally just sort of scrunched it in. I can still feel it on my hair. And then it says to leave it for 20 minutes. Rinse thoroughly, following with shampoo and conditioner. I didn't use shampoo and conditioner, and the reason for that was because I wanted the oil in my hair. If you have curly hair like me, putting oil into your hair will not do anything bad for it. Next time I come to wash it, the oils will have penetrated my hair that little bit deeper. It does feel a bit greasy, but not in the sense that it looks greasy. It just feels soft and bouncy, and I feel like it's really penetrating my hair. I might not leave it for this long. next time. Basically, I just rinsed it off. I didn't wash it. So I took some of it out with the water, but because it's an oil, it's stuck to my hair. And I believe that's what's making it feel and look the way it is. I really do. So that's a little bit of a review. And it says for best results, use once or twice a week. So I probably will use once a week. And I may do it when I'm washing my hair, although I don't really wash my hair once or twice a week. And this is one of our favourite treatments in the salon. We normally leave it on for 20 minutes, but for very damaged hair, we also apply gentle heat from a hairdryer for 5 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. You can even leave the treatment on overnight, and I guess that's what I'm sort of doing, to control frizz and give extra nourishment to dry and coarse ends. We apply a tiny amount on cleansed dry hair. So if I wanted to, instead of using it as a intensive mask, I could use it as part of my styling. I love this. I don't know how much it is. I should have really looked that up before I started. Obviously, with me getting this as complimentary, you know, I thought that would be. I ought to have looked. Sorry, guys. But I didn't use so much of it that I think I'm going to use it up. When I get masks, I use so much. You know, when they're not this sort of butter. And they're just a thick conditioner. I literally use handfuls and I put it through my hair and they last maybe 3 times. I feel like this is going to last me a lot longer because I'm only going to use it once every couple of weeks as well. I definitely think this is going to last me that little bit longer, but it depends. If I use it as part of my styling and literally use a really small amount and just rub that in as an all over part to my styling, which I might do, this isn't going to last me very long at all. But I will definitely look into repurchasing it because so far, I know it's only one use, I'm loving it. I'll just show you the bottle. It's this lovely sort of bronze colour, and the scent it's really, I can't describe it. It is a wonderful scent, but it's not hugely strong. It's actually very, very subtle. And it just smells lovely. Let me just see if there's anything else that I need to read on here. No, there is coconut oil in here, and that's the main ingredient. So it's got coconut oil, shea butter, sweet almond oil. I mean, maybe I could look at adding, it's got olive oil in it as well, seed oil, safflower seed oil. Well, I'm not bothered about those, but the first 3 ingredients are coconut oil, shea butter and sweet almond oil. So I'm just wondering if I could make my own. This might be a little bit expensive, so if it is, I might try and make my own. What do you guys think? I'll see how I get on. I love the idea that it's an Intense Rescue melting balm, and I do have some coconut oil that I might try and do like this versus the coconut oil, because I have been asked to look at coconut oil for other things as well. I'm going to do a bit of a coconut oil. Yeah, I'm going to do some coconut oil stuff and see how this works. Anyway, for now, this is a definite amazing. I can't smell coconut in there though. That's weird, isn't it? No, that's not a scent I get. It's fruity. It's almost fruity. So yeah, I think for now, this is, I'm really pleased. I have to say thank you so much to Charles Worthington for responding to my open letter, for sending me the products, because I didn't expect that. That wasn't why I wrote it. I wanted a response really from you guys to say, you know, if you were bringing anything in. I am a loyal customer. I've been buying Charles Worthington for maybe, how old am I now? Yeah, 20 years. So, you know, yes, I am a loyal customer. So I think I deserve being heard, which I have been. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here for my little review and show and tell. I don't even know what I'm going to call this. It's not really a haul, is it? It sort of is, I guess. I could show that. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. However, if you have any comments, please do comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I think I'm at 1,100. I keep teetering on that. 1099, 1100. I'd love to get to 1,200 soon. That would be amazing. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Oh, before I go, just to let you know what's on my lips, I've got the H&M lipstick in Deco Ruby on today, and I am in love. You know how much I love these. I've been eating and drinking all day. This is the first time I've reapplied, and I only reapplied for the video. I didn't really need to reapply at all. It was still sort of stained my lips really beautifully. I love them. I've also got on the H&M foundation. I've got the cream to powder blush on by H&M. I've got the contour kit by Makeup Revolution. I've got 17 rose quartz on my eye, but with some girly by Colourpop just popped in the middle there, which I really, really love. I'm using the H&M eyeliner, and I've also got on the Eyelure corner lashes, and they're so easy to apply and take off. I just love them, and I don't want to not wear them at all. I just love them. I just want to wear them every single day. And by the time you see this video, I think you might see fab or flop on them. So you will have seen that I love them. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video, guys. Take care.